Ever notice how most of your online interactions involve you giving up your personal data? Digital life seems mostly about offering your identity in exchange for an experience. You download an app and then complete your profile. Well, most times partially. Who has time these days? Then there's the password. Constantly having to create a password just to forget your password. Then share your password. We all do sometimes. Then be forced to have to change your password. Sounds familiar? This still wouldn't be that bad if it were just a single device and app. But we live in a multi-device world, and each device is loaded with apps. And for some apps, we have multiple accounts, because sometimes it's for business and other times personal. If only there was just a single app with a single password to access all your online accounts. An app where you could manage all your profiles from a single location, with each profile available to you on demand, easily allowing you to decide what, when, and with whom to share. An app where the next online profile you create could be the last profile you'd ever have to. An app that pays. Well, there is Iyonta, the digital identity and access management platform that gives users more control over their online identities, facilitating trusted transactions and establishing value in users and their digital interactions. Iyonta, value your identity.
Abonye umugabo ari kuvuga uriya niwo nyiririya nzu amuberemo amezi nyagahita yabaye uruhererekane mbese yaramwambuye ariko patiri n'umusiga itekerezo harya iwanyu sibwo wohereje amafaranga ejo bundi sibwo bagiye kwafata kuri saniliyoni
yego
nuse kuki utashaka icyo wakora ngo kugira ngo uramukobwa umwegukane
Gufana ikipe y'iwanyu.
Ntabwo ari itegeko gufana ikipe y'iwacu.
Ahubwo udatuma nguserereza muri aba bantu.
Ikisi. Sadasotse byeke sawa ufite iki.
Yes. Cyangwa mbivuga.
Vuga iki sawa ngo ufite iki.
Reba nk'amasaho bawazi. Uzi gahunda dufitanye. Donc nkabuno. Bijou yasohokanye na Claude. Basohokanye.
Bijou yasohokanye na Claude.
Wakabaye wagiye kwa Patrick. Nje nawe.
Ariko si ubundi rozi yenda abona n'undi turi kuruhira ubusa umuntu ugiye kujya Amerika
umva kuntu uri igicucu ariko wakamufatiranyije akagutera n'inda.
Start awareness support action. Hano mugize kubyumva nibwo bwa mbere namabyumva ubu ni uburyo rero SGBV ifite mu kuzakangurira abantu kurwanya ihohoterwa rishingiye ku gitsina mu myaka 4.
None se wa muhungu wawe amakuru ye
arahora
ameze neza
yaraya
ariko asigaye afite akazi keza
nta kazi agira rwose
nta kazi afite
byamubwira n'ukuri mwana wanjye nakubeshya
none se nimugoroba ko yishyuriye wa mukobwa ucuruza muri ya nzu yanjye icuruza amata amafaranga menshi kandi ukaba uri kumbwira ko nta kazi afite byashoboka bite ayo mafaranga yaba yakuye
Nshaka kongera kubera umutwaro
ariko ndanamubwiye ko mukobwa
Karipo Patrick
Patrick soka kandi wakakobwa sonyohereza umwana kandi wakakobwa
rero diro nshaka urukumva wowe uragira ute urahamagara Patrick umubwira ko ushaka kumugura akantu uyu Queen aranzanira iki hari utunini ari bunzanira dutumanye nasinzira
Sinziza Patrick
tumusinziriza ndakubaza wankoze ibiki Debe imyenda yanjye hano wayishize wankoze ibiki
Iyonta's intuitive mobile application is the user gateway into the Iyonta ecosystem and its suite of services. It is universally available and can be downloaded in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. The mobile app allows users to easily log into or share profile data with other apps that have integrated into the platform. Once authenticated and inside the app, users now have a single access point to all their online interactions. No more hassle with managing multiple passwords or concerns with others having unauthorized access to online accounts. With passwordless authentication, there is no password to be lost, shared, or stolen. The username is the unique ID. Anyone wanting access to any app connected to the user's account needs approval. With a familiar profile layout, users can instinctively create and manage multiple profiles, all available to them on demand. Easily retrieve a profile to instantly create an account, complete the registration, or fill out an online form. With this much control, users can now decide who gets access to their profile, what data they get access to, and when they get access to it. With an account and at least one existing profile, registering with an Iyonta integration partner is as simple as entering your username into the field and clicking the Iyonta logo button. You will receive a notification to your mobile device that there is a registration request, and you can access the notification to complete the request. If the request is unrecognized and needs to be rejected, you can do so with a single button press and the denial response is sent back. If it is a registration request that you initiated, you can choose from your available profiles to decide which profile to use to complete the registration process. A completed registration in an instant. Following registration, future logins require even less effort. After you enter your username and click the Iyonta logo button, you'll receive a notification to your device that there is a login attempt, and you can respond by approving or denying access with a single button press. No password, no hassle. If you're okay with sharing an online account and decide you want to give access to someone else without having to manually approve, you're able to do so by generating a temporary unique key that is associated with your account. The unique key is time-sensitive and gives the other person a single successful access authorization to your online account. Once the generated key is used successfully or the time has elapsed, the key is no longer valid. Any future attempts will be blocked automatically. Iyonta's end-to-end authentication solution is user-controlled identity provisioning made simple. The Iyonta mobile app is user authentication and identity on demand, and it facilitates effortless digital interactions. Iyonta, value your identity.